Avatar Fire and Ash is actually my favourite Avatar film, and I feel like that might be controversial, might be unpopular, due to the fact that I think most people believe that Way of Water is the best one. I think they get better and better as they go along. I'm not the biggest fan of the first one. I find the second one brilliant. I think it is a huge step up, and then I think Fire and Ash is just slightly better. And that for me is purely because I think the action is better. I think that with Way of Water, I think it has this moment in the film where they are getting used to their new environments, and it's really lovely, and I really enjoy that. What I love about the third one is that it goes straight in. It really does. It goes straight into the action from day dot, and from that moment onwards, you're on the edge of your seat, because at any moment something can go wrong, or there's going to be a change of pace. I love the fact that we see Sully and Quaritch actually team up in this movie. I think that what they are doing really well with Quaritch is adding layers as time goes on, and sort of distinguishing that Quaritch isn't the same Quaritch that we see in the first film, and that actually this Quaritch has learnt the Avatar way, and that's going to change him somehow. I think that's going to become prevalent maybe in the final film. I think we're going to get one more where he's like a semi-baddie, and then in the final film, or the fifth film of the ones that have been announced, I think that's when he'll turn good. I think they're doing that arc with him, and honestly, usually that arc would annoy me, but in this one, I think it really makes sense, and I love the layers that they're adding. Kiri is really important in this film. You learn way more about Kiri and what her connection to the outer world is. It's honestly Kiri and Spider's film. It feels like with each one, it like with the second one, it felt like the brothers film. Like it was all about the two brothers, their relationship, and their relationship with the Na'vi from the water world. I can't remember their exact name, but Avatar is obviously about Sully, then it goes into the brothers, then it goes into Kiri and Spider, and they're sort of the stars. Sully takes a backseat, and what I really like about this is they changed the narrator. And for most people that wouldn't necessarily be important, but for me it is, because if you're narrating the film, the likelihood is you won't die. So what I love about changing the narrator is it adds a lot more jeopardy to Neytiri and Sully's fate, because at the end of the day they're no longer as safe as they were, and that adds a lot more jeopardy, and I love that going into future films from here on out. I'm now excited for the fourth one and can't wait for it.